and we're talking about SRK. We're talking about Shah Rukh Khan's Jawan. The headline is obviously in terms of its release coming on the 7th of September. So mark that in your calendars, folks. But it won't release in 3D overseas, which is, we're overseas. But it will in IMAX and 4DX. I'm fine with IMAX.
Yeah,
4DX, I'm not really interested. I'm not even that interested in 3D, I'll be honest with you, John.
4DX, the whole motion seat thing.
Yeah, it's the
whole smell-o-vision.
Yeah, it's the whole experience. Your chairs moving about and all that kind of thing. I don't care about that.
Never been to one of them in my life.
Yeah, I mean, the film won't be presented in 3D, John. What's your thoughts on this? I mean, obviously, we've had a taster, obviously, with the trailer. We kind of... We get what type of film this is in terms of its genre, and it's one for the big screen. But are you going to really lose a lot of sleep? John, I don't think I've watched that many films in 3D anyway.
Last one I seen was Avatar, The Way of Water.
Yeah.
But that was James Cameron, who had curated the movie in painstaking detail for 3D.
For 3D, yeah.
And I always maintain that he's the guy, he's the arbitrator of 3D. And he's come out and says it before, his disappointment in the way that 3D has been utilised by studios and obviously movies within those studios.
Yeah.
Post-Avatar 2009, they treated it as a sort of tack-on, superfluous experience. It didn't give the love that it requires to make the movie pop. If you make it absolutely, I'm trying to think of the word here, necessary is the word I'll use, for the experience of going to see the movie like he does with Avatar, then it will work. Magic. If you're just tacking it on as a little added thing to bring in more money.
A gimmick,
A gimmick, if you like. The viewer's going to notice it when they go and see it in the theatres. And Stephen, look, we went and seen the remastered version of The Phantom Menace before Disney took over in 3D, and it was all right, but you could tell it was just a tacked on extra, and it didn't really pop like Avatar pops.
No. John, the main reason I went to see that was it wasn't because just the 3D thing, it was to see Phantom Menace in the theatre once more. I saw it in 99, it was good to see it again. I don't know what anniversary that would have been at around about that time.
Yeah,
2013.
2013, it's probably 14th, 15th.
Probably 15th, 2014. It would have just been before, obviously. Obviously, the sequels were starting to get churned out, but
it was still good.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. I mean, if you're designing and creating a film specifically for 3D, like the likes of Avatar, then it's fine.
It's still gimmicky though, Stephen. Even Avatar, it's gimmicky. It is.
I don't care for it, John. I think the sort of human eye is just attuned to watching two-dimensional and accepting it for what it is.
Stephen, you come out the theatres and your eyes are fucking... I don't know about anybody else. I came out, I couldn't see for shit for about an hour after.
Can't look at your phone.
Literally, I was walking out of Silverburn. I was walking through Silverburn shopping centre. Fucking read store signs like 20 feet in front of me. I'm going blind.
Yeah, it does that to you.
It just disorientates you. Your eyes goosed by it.
I mean, we've watched lots of Marvel films, lots of Star Wars films, John, in theatres, and we've never went down the road of 3D because, I mean, obviously, taking away the sort of gimmick side of things, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it heightens the sort of experience or anything like that in any sense. You kind of go, oh, look at that. Oh, you put your hands out, try to touch things and all that shit. What my dad did for Doctor Strange. But you know, it sort of dissipates. It goes away after about 15, 20 minutes and you're just like, I wish I could take these fucking glasses off. They're annoying me.
It's not that, you know. It's like, Stephen, you're in a theatre, it's already kind of stuffy.
Yeah.
You just want to eat your fucking popcorn.
It's bad enough wearing a mask.
It's horrendous, wasn't it? How bad was that, man? I was so glad when they kind of laxed it and you could at least take popcorn in. You had an excuse to take it off. Fucking box. See, the more I look back at that, I know people died. It was horrendous. Fucking box.
John,
box.
If we do go and see this, which I would like to go and see, it would be IMAX. It would be an IMAX over at Silverburn for us.
Yes, Dean. I mean, it's no great loss, 3D. As it says, it's a gimmick. I understand if people want to see it, then fair play. But it was decades upon decades, 100 years of film before 3D was even a concept. And some of the greatest movies ever made, unavailable in 3D, doesn't depreciate your enjoyment any. IMAX is more than enough.
Yeah, John,
more than enough.
You know, I think in terms of action films, you can just accept it and go, you know something, I don't really have to see this in 3D because it's not like I'm there with Tom Cruise jumping off that fucking cliff. I can't. I don't even believe I am, even though I'm seeing it.
Did you
3D.
see that, by the way?
But yeah,
Holy fuck!
But see, if you're watching a horror film with jump scares, 3D can have an effect, I suppose, in that sense. Horror's a different thing though, because horror's looking for emotional reactions from the audience. Built up with the suspense and the tension. And if you're wearing 3D
sitting
glasses,
in a dark theatre's more than enough for a horror.
Well, it could be, John, and obviously the
heightens.
soundscape as well really does heighten your senses as well. But I think that's the only genre I can think you would benefit from 3D. But yeah, John, just getting back to obviously Tom Cruise,
Joke.
Yeah, the guy's...
Oh my God. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
He literally did an Evel Knievel fucking motorbike, jump off a cliff.
Yep.
And just fucking flew free, flying, falling, I don't know what you'd call it. Unbelievable. This guy's in his 60s now.
Yeah,
So
I think I had to do it a few times as well.
he actually, he requested, I think I can do it better. I think I can hold on to the bike longer.
Yeah, I watched him.
Guy's
I
insane.
think it was on a red carpet event. He was talking about it to someone.
I know a lot of people have got opinions on him, but you just can't.
Johnny's committed. You can't take
You
it
just
away from him.
can't take away what the guy's done for that genre of film. And
John, that's stretching back from 1996, I think it was. That franchise.
But it's disappointing, Stephen, because I know he's such a good actor that he could have pushed himself more. We've seen it with Rain Man, we've seen it with A Few Good Men, we've seen it with so many movies over the years, drama movies.
Yeah. People will remember them though. They will remember them, but they will.
So much
I think
better than
the
what he did.
generation now will remember him as the Mission Impossible guy.
Yeah, and it's a shame.
That's just the
But
way
it's
it
him,
goes,
he's pigeonholed himself into it.
I don't think he's going to regret it too much.
No.
I don't think he's a man that's got a lot of regret in his life.
And again, that kind of connecting into Shah Rukh, Stephen, that's one thing he has, by all accounts, tried to do in his career.
Yeah.
He's tried to expand it out and do different genres. He's done the sort of romantic stuff, he's done comedy, he's done action, he's done it all.
Musical.
So he's not pigeonholing himself.
No.
But I do feel, that said, the two movies he's picked post this hiatus are very soft target, easy movies
safe.
to get, safe movies to come back into, with Patan and Jawan.
Yeah.
Different, but the vibes I'm getting from the trailer, this is different to Patan, but this is an easy conduit back in.
Yeah,
If you'd
definitely.
like.
Yeah.
Have that word.